freaking finally. I don't know why my iPhone had errors trying to connect to the Wi-Fi. No, it wasn't my iPhone, it was VTube Studio. VTube Studio couldn't connect to it for some reason. Settings correct? Yes. There is a bit of delay. Maybe I should use USB, huh? But then I had to install iTunes on this PC. There is slight delay. I don't know. We need to go faster. Okay, anyway. Okay, I actually wanted to not stream today, then I realized if I finish this early, I can do more stuff in the weekend. Because I just realized Saturday is booked. I forgot I have a collab on Saturday. What the heck is an iTunes precisely? I forgot I have a collab on Saturday. So I have to stream today. And I also forgot. No, I didn't forget. Tomorrow is Zenless patch. So I'm like, I have a lot of things to stream. I should finish this ASAP. Or maybe I'll just cut it short. Maybe I'll stream like 2 hours today. Okay, that could very well be just freaking 4 games, right? Okay, anyway, let's start small. Let's start really small. I'm trying to look for a small game. Maybe this one's small. Maybe. Just maybe. What's my folder? All the games here takes 10 minutes? How would you know? Have you played all of them? No, you wouldn't play all of them. You have no time. You have even lesser time than me. Okay, next game is called... the first game is called Secret Ceiling Mansion. Let me move here. I am gonna kill your ears. Unless I catch this in time. I can't catch it in time because window mixer is not loading. There we go. Bam. Let's see. Fix the screen. Oh my god, whose shadow is that in the background? You can't hear the game? Don't worry, I also can't hear the game. It's okay, I also can't hear the game. Hold on, I'm gonna double check. Is there audio in this game? Okay, there is audio because there's music credits. There's Yui in this game. You remember who Yui is? Let's see. I think there's audio later. I don't hear audio now. Su-chan, what's with the depressed look? There we go. Oh, that's a bit lowered up slightly. Yui from K-On? Yeah, that Yui. That Yui also appeared in our game. I think? Is that Yui, right? The Yui that's also voiced by our German Mistia. Depressed? How? Was that one I was coming off as so long? Let me adjust my... There, guys, it's Yui. Looks slightly different though. This is like after our game, after they're in high school. Yui Salama. Yes, it is Yui Salama. Why has Yui become a mainstay? This is like the 4th game Yui appears, right? I remember there was like our game and like 2 other games, the main game, another game, and then our game. This is like the 4th one. She has officially become the character. Official. I can always tell. This clubbing became so routine, it's always easy to tell when something's off. Yui-chan, you're such a worry one. I just been thinking. Just tell me what's on your mind already. Well, you see, your dreams suddenly stop. Is Hifu finally shutting down? Guys, this is after our game, when, they're together, right? No, it's not. Hey, what do you mean finally? That's a relief. You just said this whole Gensokyo reconnaissance mission. I'm having second thoughts about it. Just like, is there anything else to it? I think I might have seen every nook and cranny. Mostly everyone is there to meet. Everyone's way behind time with every new person I meet. If they're not bloodthirsty, then they're just plain ignorant. What? I'm sure there's much more left to explore. How would you know? Oh, that's right, you should totally check out that mansion, the one by the lake. Oh, hey Chan, it's like we've been having the same dreams. No, it's not like that. I'm sure I heard you mention it some time ago. The Scarlet Devil Mansion. Yeah, there isn't much going on there. Wait, is the new fighting... There's no one from SDM in the new fighting game, right? Yeah, there is no one. I don't think Sumireko met anyone from SDM. Been there a couple of times. I make sure to take back some souvenirs every time. Never ran into anyone though. I'm sure there's more to that place. I mean, can't you feel the energy coming off of it? Well, I can't be keeping you. Let's call it a day, shall we? This club meeting is getting shorter by the day, huh? So where are you off to? Nowhere. I guess I'm going straight home. I thought you'd be much busier than that. Are you talking about the way back when I was a straight A student? And was the team captain of 5 different sports and had a social life? Damn, Yui got nerfed. Yui got nerfed so bad. What's a weird dream version of that in the violet detector? Oh, what changed? Nothing. Everything. I don't know. No, whatever it is, I kinda like it this way. Having you as a loyal Hippo vassal and all. Suchan. This is why I need you to make it all worth it all. Worth it all. You're the one who making it worth it all. Oh my god, it's the same love story. Is that what I wanted to say to her face? But the words keep getting caught in my throat. This weird, funny feelings I keep catching whenever I'm around here. Why do I have the one caught up with them that night? Mansion hallway. Now, what do you know? Who would I think just talking about this place would bring me here? You spared me the invitation. Whoa, this place is inhabited? Why would you think it isn't? Well, I never ran into anyone when I was here before. Perhaps you have noticed some things that are more subtle. Like how all the furniture are dusted every day and all the beds are made and the pantry is stocked with fresh produce. I mean, even an abandoned... Okay, maybe not an abandoned place would have fresh produce, but everything else would be there, right? You seem like a human. What are you doing in such a gaudy place, Miss Izayoi? But you can call me head maid. Do people actually call her head maid? Perhaps you are privy to all the items that's gone missing from here. As for why I'm here, someone needs to notice these items disappearing suddenly disappearing. Okay, I'll give them back. Sorry for the trouble. I didn't know they actually belonged to someone. You seem to be under the impression that simply returning them will make up for your deeds. Is it not? You see that bright patch of sunlight behind you? The curtains you took have caused quite an inconvenience. I thought it would look good in my bedroom, but I still haven't gotten to putting them. She stole curtains. How do you suppose you owe us back? For stolen curtains? I'll bring them back the next time I visit, I promise. So I'll just head back from where I came from. Gonna quickly grab them. So Miracle made for the exit, but the distance between her and the doors was not closing up. It was almost like she was being teleported back every time she advanced. Huh? I'll have you know, flooding the mansion with sunlight is no laughing matter. You have to answer to the mistress. Is your mistress a vampire or something? Oh, I'm so excited! Please come with me to the sitting room. Sure, but you better hope I won't wake up before everything gets sorted out. I only make it into this world through my dreams. Oh, don't worry, I'm familiar with your circumstances. Which is precisely why I made a pocket dimension. One that traps the dimension in a timeline that separates the rest from the rest of Gensokyo. You'll wake up when you have permission. This is bad. Couldn't you just pinch yourself awake? Milady, I brought her in as promised. It's about time. A vampire, just as I thought. Mention sitting room. Miss Matchmaker, I'll have you get started shortly. Miss what? You are to serve as a matchmaker for the mistress for the time being. Think of this as atonement for the things you stole. Wait, this is all so sudden. And why matchmaker? Don't play fool with me. Your attire betrays your ability. Wait, hold on. What was Sumireko? Oh no, she was a dojin seller in our game. Yeah. It wasn't a matchmaker. Was I a matchmaker in our game? No, right? Were we the matchmaker in our game? No, we were the matchmaker in our game. Kinda. Yeah, we were the matchmaker. Kinda. Not really a matchmaker. We can ruin shit though. I'm dressed like an Esper. Learn the difference. A what? A term derived from ESP, the short form of extrasensory perception. Is that what an Esper means? Can't I explain without that fancy word? Psychic. She's a psychic. Exactly. And what does what a psychic does is to help vampire girls in need. Huh? I would suggest not questioning the mistress. That is the key survival tip in this homestead. And you, miss, the one in purple, what's your part in this? I'll be patchily for you. I'm here for research. I see. Enough dilly-dallying. Bring in the first suitor. The door opens and Vigor steps in. Are we matchmaking random people? You! Was it a shocked face? Rainbow, I had no idea you felt this way about me. Why didn't you say so sooner? Why you two seem to be acquainted? That was easy. Miracle, what are you doing here? I'm here to do some matchmaking apparently. I see. So how do you suppose this works? Good question. How about we start with a question to you, Miss Reimu? What is it that draws you to Miss Ramilia Plantagenet Scarlet the 16th, Duchess of Warvonsteldorf and Hernus Presumptus of Vlad Paz? Sakia told me that Remy was looking for a partner. I'm not sure what to expect. It sounded like a challenge, so bring it, Remy. Alright, let's see if you have what it takes to be my partner. Miss Remy, that's Lady Mistress to you. And from now on, Reimu, you have to call me Remilia Plantagenet Scarlet the 16th, Duchess of Warfrosteldorf and Terrace Presumptives of Let the Pass. Ha, piece of cake. Remilia Scarlet, forget the Scarlet, my word, you dare forget the name of your love interest? Please settle down. Let's do another topic, alright. How about favorite color? Scarlet. Red. I will have you know, Scarlet is far superior to red. No, it's not. Okay, fine. My favorite color is Scarlet. It's not like you can tell the difference. You would change your favorite color for me? I won't back down that easily. Isn't Scarlet like a shade of red? Patch. Let's see. Yes, Scarlet is the shade of red. It's bright, vivid red with slightly orange tint, often associated with things like fire, passion, and royalty. Hold on, that's something in my eye. Okay. It's more intense than crimson and warmer than burgundy. What is burgundy? Burgundy. Color, not place. Color. That's red. It feels like 50% going through purple. It's like half purple, half red. That's it considered as red? Let me know if you like a color passion or visual palette. Was that last part really needed? That's how the words appear in my book. Okay, let's move on to favorite activities. What do you like to spend your time doing? I like to hear Reimu's answers first. Whatever Remy wants to do. Remilia Pagente Scarlet the 14th. She went up one generation. Never mind that. You can't just parry the question. Just tell me what you like doing so I can decide if I approve of it. I love doing all sort of things that Remy approves of. Like going on walks, visiting the shrine, and avoiding the sun. Indeed, these are activities you see me doing on a day-to-day basis. But over the side of me you don't see. What it is you do, I'm sure it's lovely. Like drafting a plan for world domination at least twice a week. I do that 5 times a week. What? Rainbow does that 5 times a week? By having Sakuya tuck me into bed every night, I'll have her tuck me into bed and sing me to sleep. Please, let's not go too crazy. Amazing. This is the first time I see someone be in such an aggressive agreement. What more can you ask for, Lady Mistress? No, I can't let her win. Likewise, I would lose. Forget it, you're supposed to fight back. What's the fun in having someone always agree with you? We're done here, goodbye. I lost? I won't forget this. I'll definitely defeat you. Is this a matchmaking or a battle? Hit me, escort Rainbow to the door. Wait, no. It was going so well too. I think someone's willing to put out a fight, so crushing them will feel like a real victory. This is a matchmaking, right? You get me? Yes, of course. So am I done here? Take a look at the mistress. You see her with a partner. I would ever be so humble if you keep matchmaking for me, Miss Matchmaker. Yes, of course. I'll bring in the next suitor then. The door opens and the second figure steps in. Is that an eggplant? Wait, no, it's not an eggplant. It's the chupacabra. Yes, it's the chupacabra. I was like, what was the species again? Chupacabra. Oh, this place is fancy. Welcome to my humble abode. Yes, welcome to her humble abode. Are you Remilia? Indeed, I am Remilia. So nice to meet you. I'm excited to spend time together. You seem to off to a good start. So what draws you towards Lady Mistress, Miss Chiari? Yes, of course, Miss Chiari. I promise her treats in exchange for a date with the mistress. Like, see, bribery? I went to great lengths for this, going down the former hell and all. Why would you do that? Well, there was in town there is a chupacabra that has settled in the former hell of blood pools. A what? I see. A legendary creature from modern folklore, particularly well known in Latin American cultures and southern United States. The name Chupacabra comes from Spanish and means... The canine-like sighting are usually wild animals with severe mange, making them look strange and unfamiliar. Would you like to know more about the Puerto Rican origin story sightings in... I'll stop there. Man, I'm so thirsty. It'd be nice if there's a blood pool around here. You want a blood pool? I'm sure Sakuya can arrange that. You do that for me? This relationship is the happiest I have ever been. Are they together already? Is there anything else I can do for you? Wait, hold on. I'm not a concierge. Hey mate, you pick her up because she drinks blood? Isn't this racial Guys, she's racial profiling. It's definitely not. Ability profiling, same difference. Both party having to drink blood seems like an odd coincidence. If anything, this is disability profiling. What are you two whispering about? Nothing at all. Let's move on to the next topic. Favorite food. Wait, hold on. Yeah, message? No, I just have a long notification for some weird reason. Okay. Traded homophobia for racism. Favorite food. Type B RH negative pre-diabetic 220 mg per dl cholesterol. Bruh. Any blood as long as it's infused with vengeance. Those are two very different tastes. Well, I'm sure you can find blood that fills both categories. You have that around the house, Remilia? Yes, Sakura can arrange for that too. Remilia is so accommodating. Thank you, I try. I think I'm in love. That is much appreciated. Is there anything you want to know about Chiari, Lady Mistress? Are you ready to lock in? I do have a question. What do you do all day, Miss Chiari? Lots of things. I drink blood, wait for instructions, and do laps. The best time is a 15 meters freestyle is 3 minutes. 3 minutes or 3 seconds? Isn't 50 meters? You can clear 50 meters in like less than 20 seconds, right? That's awfully slow. The pool I have is really viscous. Hold on, do you say wait for instructions? Have connection with maybe a kingpin or two. Holy shit. Which is why I was curious about this mention. A kingpin, you say? That's flattering label to have. It is, right? What do you say we team up to go create some chaos every other day? I'm sure the blood supply would taste all the better. That can be arranged. Pash is the one with the incident ideas. If you insist. So, what do you think as a partner, Lady Mistress? What do you think? Miss Cherry, I admit that you are good company. I always thought the Scarlet Dimension could use something like a resident Chupacabra. Don't they have goblins already? Huh? I am very particular with what I look for in a partner. So you see me as something like a pet? Geez, did I say that? No. Whatever, it's fine. I have to go now. Want to farm more help if you want to team up or something. He already lives on her own card. Well, how unfortunate. I'm trapped here forever. I wonder how that fell apart. There comes a point where someone is too lazy to woo. That is true. That's what you say about love, right? You give some, you take some. I thought you say you win some, you lose some. It's so easy for me to be the one giving. I can't help it. It's hard being so generous. I'm glad to be of assistance. If I may offer my opinion, perhaps the other person get their wishes granted so effortlessly cheapens the amount of work you put in to make it work. Yes, indeed. Emulated would not stand to have someone look past her efforts. Of course, I wouldn't. I'll make sure the suitor never get a chance to do that. Bring it in. Door opens and the third figure steps in. Yeah, you. What? Hey there, Suchan. That's Miss Matchmaker to you. You mustn't let her work be tainted with her outside life. Yui-chan, when, why, how, when did... So you're Emilia, the vampire girl looking for a partner. I'll get us out of here, just sit tight, okay? I can hear you. Right, my apologies, Mr. Emilia. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Yui Salama. I'm a first year high schooler at Higashifumi High School. Wait, was our high school in our game also called the same high school, or did we not name the high school? I don't think we named the high school, right? Or was it the same high school, I think? I don't think it's named. Yeah, I don't think our high school's name. Also former star athlete, model student, inspiring teacher, but now I'm an explorer of the occult. And I'm here to ask you out, Miss Remilia. This resolve, this no-nonsense energy, this aura. What are these feelings? What are these feelings welling up from within? I always dream of going out with a vampire girl. People of your kind have a mistake that I can't describe. Likewise, I would never imagine a human finally appreciating for who I am. And yeah, holy shit, you're right. I mean, they're not together yet, right? Miss Matchmaker, take it away. Yeah, of course. Miss Yui, would you agree to everything Lady Mistress does? That would be stupid. Of course I couldn't. I wouldn't. That's absurd. Of course she wouldn't. Miss Matchmaker, are you trying to sabotage this? It's like when Suchan does club activities however she likes. I never say no to them, and I end up fully committing to her schedule. I lost many friends and opportunities along the way, but it's a lesson I learned after having lost so much. There are things way too precious to compromise. Don't say that. See? You get it. You see all of this? The mansion, the servants, everything. I would never kept this if I didn't have something to strive for. If I didn't have something to protect and preserve. People who whelp shame and wallow in self-pity just don't get it. Your mansion is fantastic and all rightfully yours. Well, I'm glad you two are hitting it off. Let's move on to the next question. Miss Yui, what are you looking for from this Lady Mistress? Good question. I don't think I need anything in the material sense. Is there anything I want from you, Miss Remilia? Is just seeing you put in the effort is enough. But that is not to say you won't succeed whatever you do to make me happy. It's as if she was listening in on the previous two sessions. She's cheating! Excellent. Say, I can't really indulge in someone chaotic Ben. What do you say we pay the Shrine Maiden a visit tomorrow to celebrate her spectacular defeat? I'll go if it has put a face to my name. I can't keep being a stranger in this world, especially after seeing so much of it. Deal. I suppose you have finally landed a date, lady. I believe that wraps things up. Everyone dismissed. Miss Yui, please stay back. Miss Matchmaker, you heard the mistress. We thank you for your service. She's just standing there in shock. Yui never showed up for class the next day. There was too much on Sumeriko's mind, so she cancelled the club meeting for the day. Perhaps it was for the better, and she put all her dreams behind her. She put Yui-chan behind her. But just as she was ready to head out, Su-chan, sorry I slept through to school today. Hey Su-chan, where are you going? Oh hey there, I was just headed home. I'll see you tomorrow. What happened to the club meeting? Come on, we got loads to talk about. Okay. So Miracle helped. Felt her hand being grabbed. Before she knew it, she was in the club room. Club room. So yeah, it's been happening, I think, for about 2 weeks. 2 whole weeks. Can't believe we never ran into each other. What does this all mean? Why didn't you say anything? Well, I couldn't be sure if it was the same world that you were seeing. And if I really did gain your ability, that means I made my way into your head somehow. I didn't know how you'd be taking it. I see. Oh right, I broke it off. I broke it off with a vampire girl right after you left. Huh? Su-chan, do you really think I was serious trying to date her? I took one look at you in the city and I could tell you were in trouble. You didn't have to. Aren't you glad I pulled through? Or do you think I had the sauce? Do you not think I had the sauce? No, you did great. I believe in you from the very beginning. But man, that was quite the act you put up. You seem really into it. Did I? Serious talk though, Yui-chan. What's your honest opinion of Lady Remilian? I don't know. She's not putting all full of herself. But at the same time, I can't help but wish the best for her. What about it? It's nothing. I mean, there's no chance of me actually dating her or anything. Oh, since, you know, I have someone else in mind. Wait, there's 2 Yuis? Changes are happening in the Secret Ceiling Club. As for what's to come of it, who can tell? But one thing's for sure, there was a lot more color of it, as one would be seeing after a heavy storm when the sun peeks out through the clouds. And there's 2 Yuis? Are you sure there's 2 Yuis? Wait, let me see the original game. Was Yuis? Oh, there was 2 Yui game, right? Dreamland one. But I like how the Yui character, right? In their games, they're just games. It's like very minimal story, but their story is like expanded in other. The characters like expanded in other people's game, not, you know, their own game. Like, damn. Okay. It was a pure visual one. I thought it was like a bit of. I thought it was decision making in the matchmaking part. I guess not. Okay, there was ceiling. Circle. Secret Ceiling Mansion. I don't think Toronto based is Yui of ours either. I think this Yui is probably a standalone. I don't think so. Okay, I'm pretty sure the rest of the game's like visual novel. Maybe like pure visual novels too. Okay, next one's a browser. Let me see if I can run this immediately. Where's my Chrome? Oh, it's really... That's why my audio has been wonky recently. I forgot I put my Chrome at 50% on window. My mixer. Let's see. The demand more Yui. At this point, I feel like people can just use Yui as like a Touhou Jam character. Also, my Chrome is hung. All I did was zoom. Hello. There we go. There you go. So next one is Reimu's Date. Guys, how do you read this? I read this as Reimu's Dates. Reimu's Date Magical with Marissa. Or do you guys read this as Reimu's Magical Date with Marissa? Not this problem again. Anyway. Let's see. There's no instructions, so that'll be this game. Whoever's littering, come on now. Only you a little. Huh? A letter? Reimu's Magical with Marissa's Date. That still makes sense. Wait, it's for me? Who's this from? Dear Reimu, I suppose we've known each other for a long time now, and I find it comforting that when I'm with you. So would you please go on a date with me anytime? A date? Love, Marissa. Oh jeez, I have to do something special. What does she like? Oh, that's right, Marissa likes magic. I guess? Where can I find books? Maybe Alice. Oh, magic? What kind? Anything that will impress Marissa. Well, I got some stuff here, but you'll definitely have to practice. That's fine. Alright, that'll be 19.99. 2 for... Okay, bye. Wait, you have to buy it. Have Marissa go. Have Marissa house with only magic, no floating. W to boast, to stare, M to mute music. I think the music is fine. The music's slightly loud. Why not up and down though? Okay. Boost. Oh, I'm boosting. I'm boosting. I'm boosting. I don't think I'm boosting anymore. Shit. Huh? Go to shop. Where's my mana? Okay. Aggressive mana boost increase power, efficient. I'm out of boost. I think it's one of those games where you like you earn to boost your stuff to get more. Yeah. Slap fairies to get a speed boost. Do they deserve it? Yes. By decreasing drag, increase potential launch, improves observation, allow you to see more stars to collect. Let's buy efficient. Oh my god, it is increased. No, I'm out of boost. Maybe the fairy one won't be so bad. What is it? The fairy one, right? Slap the fairies, okay. It moves the durability. Aggressive. The more stars. Oh my god, I really just slapped the fairy. Slap fairy. Slap. Ooh. Oh, the slap fairy is pretty good though. What's this? Understand magical, allow you to collect more mana from stars. Oh, I should have got this instead. Okay. Holy shit! Where am I going? Guys, I think I'm going somewhere. Holy shit. Oh, never mind. Holy shit, what was that? That was like the launch thing. Okay. Boost mana. Durability. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think the potential thing is like really good and maybe lesser drag. We're definitely gonna see Marissa. Oh, maybe not. Damn it. Damn it. So close. Okay, I think this one. And like the jump boost is too OP to pass. Maybe lesser drag. Okay. What's this? Go! I think we definitely can reach now, right? Definitely. Yes, 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 yes! I almost crashed. We just crashed into our house. Taken days taken 9. A shooting star? Yo, Marissa. Reimu, I saw your letter, so I wanted to impress you. Learning magic just for me? I just wanted to show you how much I care for you. Wow, learning flight this early. Oh. So got any plans for this evening? No. Perfect. They are kiss. Man, I wish I was that good. It's fine. I need the art portrays everything, so I could draw this good. Reimu. Yeah? Hey, fuck. What the fuck? Huh? Alice? I followed that room all the way for 9 days? Give me my stuff back, you thief. I'll give it back like... No, Reimu. Really? Stealing? Yeah, sorry. Now that's why that's what I like to see. Here, good. A $20 bill. Thanks, Marissa. I'm heading home now. Jeez. Haha. She didn't notice it was a counterfeit. Oh my god, she's vibrating. Thanks for playing. I think it's fine. It has the same vibe as that one game I played long ago, the Flash game. The Bike Crash? The Bike Crash Flash game? I think that's the end, right? Yeah, that's the end. It has the same vibe. I'm pretty sure the oldies in chat will remember the Bike Crash Flash game. Except this one has upgrades. What was this game again? Yeah, Magical Date. Okay. Okay. Next. This looks... Oh, Polypanic. This is not a visual novel. Polyplanic. Poly... Okay, that's only one version. Let's see. So the screen. Whoa! Guys, did you see that menu transition? Holy shit! Play. Hello, my name is Sanae Kochia, a shrine maiden from Moria Shrine. What do I press? This one? Enter? Spacebar? Spacebar. It sucks being home. It sucks being at home all the time, and the only time I get to leave, I'm working. My moms are cool, but I need more people in my life. I have heard of recently something called polycule. Apparently you get to date more than one person at once. I guess? And everyone's okay with it. I'm sure would love to be surrounded by a bunch of fluffy puppy gals. Cat girls are cool too. I decided I'm going to go on a journey to find some girls. Totally valid, totally gay. Wait, I recognize this art style. Hold on. Let me also lower the audio a bit loud. Where have I recognized this art style? What was the previous game I played? Okay. So I don't think you all remember. These are like really old games. I definitely remember some of it. Croco, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome, Raiders. I'm Rozarai, your zombie Rose VTuber. We're currently playing Game Jam entries from a Touhou Pride Jam recently that took part last month. Yeah. Shadow birthday. Happy birthday, Croco. Today? Or was it yesterday? Wait, no. I think... Has it already been Wednesday for you? I can't remember. I know you're ahead of me in time zone. Today? Happy birthday, Croco. Also, if you do need to rate and run because it's really late for you, don't let me stop you. Because I know it's really late for you too. Okay, hold on. Let me. Yeah. Please do rest up if you need to. Oh, let me check the controls on the page. It should be arrow keys. It'll be weird if it's not arrow keys. Let's see. A short bullet hell puzzle game. Arrow keys, spacebar, R2. Also only arrow keys. Okay. Wait, it's turn. Oh no, there's too many. Can I skip a turn? Oh, you can move against the wall. Okay. Oh, I can beat up fairies. Yeah, it's nice to see you again. Cause I think you didn't stream as much like not recently. You've been streaming back recently, but there was a point in time you didn't stream as much. Yeah, so I'm glad you're back. I need someone to lurk in when I'm having dinner sometimes. Oh, the fairies are the one firing the bullets. Okay. There we go. And the art looks very familiar. Like, but the older games, I think the older games. Hold on, I need to check the credits again. I'm pretty sure this artist did something else. Yeah, this artist did help in other JLam games too. Yeah, okay. Now it makes more sense. Cause it's like, didn't I see this art style in like other games? Okay, this is by Kit. Oh. Oh, Sunny, I haven't seen you recently. What you up to? Working? That's decision making? Okay. Should I just be straightforward? Like, I'm forming a puppy girl polycule. You know what? Let's be straightforward. Right? Where's Sanai? Oh, would it be okay if I maybe join? Is the face success? Is that easy? Okay. Oh no, I'm trapped. No, I'm kind of trapped though. Okay. Is it just dog girls and cat girls? Hello, maiden of the shrine. What brings you to my side? Oops. Your tail, give me it. I thought you were cute. You thought I was cute? Well, this is unexpected. You couldn't mean to, but no. But then, you don't mean to say hand holding. Why is the hand holding that color? Guys, that's too lewd. Hand holding. Join my polycule and we could all hold hands. We could even skip that. But how could you skip hand holding? That's too lewd. Oh my, sure. Hold it together, girl. What if I click the other one? Is it like too fast? Too fast ahead? Down. Oh my god, look who it is, guys. You get pregnant. You can't just hold hands. What if you get pregnant? Oh, Sanae, I heard you were forming a polycule. That's so gay. You want me to join too, I guess? Damn, Sanae, you're so Sigma. Who wrote this? But what can you offer me? Hit pads and attention. Gah. What a loser. No, no! You wanted snacks and not hit pads! No! Okay. Oh, you have to retry if you fail. Then I should have just retry all the way to see all the fail attempts. Okay. You want snacks over hit pads and attention? Damn it. Well, you made a hard bargain. Sure. Damn it! How is snacks better than hit pads? Holy shit, this pattern is pretty brutal though. Yeah. Okay, this way is safe. Welcome, Priestess of Wind. I would ask of you if you knew where Jen has gotten up to. Well... yeah, she joined my polycule. I'm gonna get beaten, aren't I? Well, ain't that a most bemusing turn of events? My personal yokai, Chen, now not just associating, but for her to be together with your group. I will admit you do provide me with an interesting situation made out of green. What do you say you and your group, in place of Chen, serve me as she? Serve you? No. Your choice is irrelevant. I will join you regardless. What? Excuse me? Well, I wouldn't complain, but still. Ah, shit. Oh, this is a bad predicament. There we go. Okay, knock that one out. Oh, this is really difficult. Ooh, I am so dead. Okay, there's no way there. Ow! Oh, I have lives. I was like, why did I die? I didn't know I have like multiple tries. Bruh. Holy shit! Wait, okay. I need to... Ow. Just kill me. How did I go there again? I think I have to go to the corner. Okay, knock this one out. One down here. Did I trap myself? I think I trapped myself. I actually trapped myself. Nope, that way is impossible too. There should be a way. Okay, let's knock this one out first. I think going... Can I knock this one? Ow, I wasn't looking. Okay, we can knock that one out. I'm pretty sure we can go... Can we not skip a turn? I don't think we can skip a turn, right? Like, it would be good if we can skip a turn. Let's see... We try... No, we can't skip a turn. The music is very chill. I mean, we are forming a polycule, right? Right. Oh, it would be so good if we can skip a turn. Okay. Okay, we go up here. Okay. Nope, I can't go that way either. No. Okay, go this way. This way is safe. Still safe, okay. Wait, this isn't a dog girl or cat girl? Sanae, the Yukai Mountain yokais are relentless. And you have been the root of most of it. Don't tell me you're starting an incident. You would not like what I do if you were. I'm forming a polycule. What the hell are you talking about, Sanae? Are you telling me all this ruckus is because you're fucking lonely? What's so special about it all? Fluffy girls. I see. I still can't leave you unattended though. You could be causing great harm. Put cat ears on Reimu. What? Why would you do that, Sanae? Why do you put these cat ears on me? Do you want to die? I stay close and relax, Reimu. I guess I'll watch for now. Oh my god, is it that easy? And so, Sanae and her newfound polycule returned to Moriya's shrine. Kanako was a little upset at Sanae's perceived penchant for infidelity. Suako embraced Sanae's newfound love pose with open arms. The beast girls grew familiarity with each other, Sanae, and the shrine. The girls lived on, ready for ever more interesting days. So gay. It's so gay, guys. It's actually so gay. I love the starting screen too. It feels so 3D when you clicked into it. Damn. They were, right? Some of the games like really short. I like that. Okay, the next one. Let's see. Oh, this game has a gore warning. Why is this game only warning as this gore warning? Very simple and short horror scenario. Huh. Okay. Slightly concerned, but I'll try, I guess. This is Touhou horror team. Gonna lower the audio to like the minimum then. There is audio. Okay, there is audio. Slightly concerned. Oh no. Wait, that's no game. I don't see the game? Is it not being captured? Oh wait, no, it's Unreal? No. I hate this. Oh shit. There we go again. I know what's the issue. Let me fix my frame rate issue. I know what's the issue. Let's see. No, not personalized. Display settings. Settings, advanced display settings. Reduce my frame rate to 60. I'm gonna pop in and out a bit. Cue changes. Move my BTube Studio. I can close this and move this. And pop this out. No, it kills my model, so I'm gonna turn off my model for now. I think as usual, frame rate is not capped, so you know, game isn't laggy, right? I hate this already. What am I supposed to do? She looks over the door from me. I love her. If you guys can't tell, I'm like looking away. This is a horror game. Hello, Noodle. Is this? Oh wait, no, this is safe. I thought it was like slightly not safe. No, it's safe. Wait. Let me go to the jam page. Like, how much of it is actually done? Gore warning, but I don't see any gore though. Oh, the plug TV. Okay, we're supposed to plug in the TV. It's plugged in, right? It's just a TV, guys. It's just a TV. Yeah, you guys can see my model, but I'm like looking away. Is anything supposed to happen? I just hear EUSD happening in the background. I am closing my eyes. I can't do anything. What's going on? I think I died. Oh, that's the gore, I guess. I heard the person say I love you in a very scary tone. I think that's my heart dying. I think the game crashed. Okay, on to the next game. Is that Flanger? Holy shit. The part where you say I love you in the static voice, like, Okay, anyway. That was really short. And slightly too immersive. I was like looking away all this time. I just saw the heart and like, please don't kill me. And then he killed me. Okay, next. Also, yes, UE Unreal Engine devs, please cap your frames. If you don't cap your frames, I can't stream because all of the CPU is gonna like, you can churn out more frames if you chuck your other part of your PC. Okay, next, let's see. This is... It's the web issue. I don't think this is a full visual novel. I think this is an actual game. Okay. The next one is I Am the Strongest. So I'm gonna get 100 wives. Damn. 100 wives? Only 100 wives, not more? Oh, it's this kind of game. Interesting. What's pure text? I think it's pure text, maybe? That's a lot of chairs. Where? Chairs? Where? It's a wind-tried day in Gensokyo today. Creatures of all sorts shrink away, hiding. Why do you like NT? I think, do you like NT? Where is your tier list again? I need to check your tier list again. Hiding out into their burrows and houses. On days like this, the greatest ice fairy Chino is out on the prowl, and with her usual pose is following right behind. Together, they are the lake fairy crew. Ha ha ha. And after that, you know what that idiot did? Can you guess? The absent-minded Rumia yoke up the dart, consider for a moment. Well, there's no way that stuck-up fairy could have let you off after that. She must have chased you from the mansion down to the shore, and then... Hold on, I'm thinking on my AC. Slightly cold, slightly warm. Rumia-chan, you think too little of me. Well, she did get riled up. She was chasing me through the forest, and I did the usual trick to throw off my track. But after I shot ice mist in her face, she started sneezing like crazy and hit a tree. She was still holding her favorite teacup too. You should have seen her face when she realized it broke. Chirno, you can't keep doing that. She's been harassing us ever since we challenged her to that dumb rap battle. Have you only gotten worse since that rap battle? Damn. My AC is like flaring for some reason. Like, I didn't turn on the fan. Okay, it's not that loud. Mishijino Daiose was the only one to chastise Chirno. As an elder fairy, she felt responsible to keep a clear head and keep everyone out of trouble. What, Dai-chan, are you scared of her? She's all fang and no bite. When it comes to it, she'll never drop her Ajo act to really lay into us, you know. The three fairies were walking lazily through the forest, chatting up a storm. Without regards for any who or anyone, they gossiped and boasted the same as any other day. As they walked down the road, a foreign object drifted into view. They were so engrossed in their conversation. Rumia was the first to notice it as she collided head-on into its metal siding. Ow, ow, ow. What the heck is this thing? Rumia, you need to be careful. Daiose leaned down to attend to Rumia. Chirno, meanwhile, was completely unconcerned with the condition of her friend. She leaned in to check the object. From what she could see, it was a rectangular box mixed of sheet metal. A metal box sitting in the middle of the forest. It looked like something those kappas would make. Chino pressed a palm against the surface on the machine. The surface was cold to touch. Daiose was pulling Rumia back to her feet, who groggily thanked her. Thank you, Jai-chan, I'm good. Hitting in my head is okay, it's not like I'll get dumber. Her attention turned back to the box. So what's this doing in the middle of the road? Is it food? Rumia walks up to Chino and the two push and pull the box every which way. After noticing a hollow sound when Chino kicked it, Rumia began to gnaw on the side. Began gnawing on the side of the metal box? I betcha there's got to be something good there. You too, Daiose sighed. Daiose walked over around the box. Look, inside is different. It's got a window and I see a bunch of things inside. She didn't walk around to where Daiose stood. She looked through the window, which towered over her. Saw rows and rows of what were they? They looked like little metal slabs stacked up in rows, ready to dispense. The box seemed to be a vending machine. One had appeared in a human village months ago. A vending machine? Whoa, Rumia pressed a face on the window. The one in the village had a lot of yummy stuff inside. She didn't inspect the console on the side of the machine. Oh, there's something written on the side, but she couldn't read it. Daichan, what does this say? Yeah, you say inspect the console. Let's see. Unknown car. Presents our latest advancements, personal and autonomy? Autonomy. Our latest add-on makes your wildest dream comes true. Sign up for your free trial here. I think it's once you put your hand here. She pointed on the flat circuit console beneath the lettering, which adorned with a handprint graphics. Chino brightened up. We don't have to pay? Awesome. She pressed her hands against the graphics. Machine whirled into life and started shaking around as the mechanical device clicked around inside it. Chino, wait, there's more text down here. It says terms and condition? Maybe you should read it first. Nayuse pointed a small plaque below the handprint. She had some small scribbles. Nayuse hadn't pointed out, and Chino would have never thought it was handwriting. If it's that small, who cares? Chino eagerly waited as the mechanical arm carried one of his slabs into the output port. The object fell into the output port with a loud crack. Chino reached into the machine and pulled out her prize. The slab neatly fit into Chino's hand and had a screen in front of his face. While Chino held it, the screen came to life. Rumia looked at the device. Oh, it's one of those things. A phone. Not a slab though. Shouldn't it be like an iPhone? Oh, I guess it's like a small smartphone, right? Isn't it one of those things that can control other people's mind? What has she been seeing? Like hypnosis? Nayose put her fist on Rumia's head. If you keep talking like that, Chino will get red ideas. Rumia was reading hypnosis dojins? That's pretty sus. What does it show, Chino? At that moment, the guys began to emit some kind of jingle, and a voice came out from his speaker. Welcome to the future. Our new conceptual embodiment application can create anything you desire. To begin your free trial, please speak your name. Chino. User accepted. Beginning tutorial. Tutorial scenario. An enemy slime is coming to attack you. Create a weapon to defend yourself. Chino gripped the phone in her hand. What do? I don't know how to use this thing. Rumia heads bum into Chino as she looked at the phone. Chino, you're thinking too hard. Here, look. The phone has marking of a spell card. Just try casting it like a spell. Ah, okay. Chino closed her eye and clasped the phone in both hands. She thought hard about icicles. She thought hard about ice. She thought hard about what? About a spell? Between Chino's palm, a sifting light suddenly formed, which quickly gained weight. Struggling to hold on to the phone, she dropped the light, which fell to the ground. A glow faded from the falling object. Dayose and Rumia puzzled over it. What is that? Chino glazed in shock. It's a spell. It worked. I should have typed something else then. The voice from the phone spoke again. If you have been battled with a slime, you have been defeated. If you had been battled with a slime, you've been defeated. Unfortunately, you have used up all your tutorial attempts in the free tier. We will now remove the artifact from this test run. When Chino looked at the weapon, he had turned into a pile of sand. Please note that your other creation during your spell trial will be yours to keep. The trial period begins now. At the conclusion of the trial period, one of our representatives will arrive to collect your phone. Thank you and have a good day. Chino looked at the phone. The screen had gone dark. Awesome, let's get going. I can't wait to show everyone. Rumia shifted to Chino and inspected the phones. What are you gonna do with it? She grabbed the phone out of Chino's hand. Hey, that's mine. Get your own if you're so interested. She grabbed it at Rumia, who held the phone away from above her head. Before I give it back, just what were you thinking to do with this? Rumia grinned at Chino tauntingly. Well, I was thinking, with just the three of us, our Lake Fairy crew isn't able to stand up to those so-called Scarlet Police. So if we use the spell to make a lot of cool things like that people like, we can get a lot of followers and we will beat those Scarlet Police and send them running back to their mansion. As I consider the idea, well, I guess it's not a bad plan. And then, since I'm the strongest, I'll make them all my wives and we'll live in the mansion I own at the lake. Dayose sighed. Never mind. Rumia shrugged. It sounds stupid. Rumia, not you too, but that's what I like about it. Let's do it. Chino brightens up. Yes, I knew you'll like it. Let's go. She gave Rumia a hearty high five. Let's say pull Rumia to the side. That's good. Why don't you go back to the lake and get started building that mansion? Make things cool, like a leopard to a 7 meter. I guess. Chino was already walking down the road. You guys can do what you want. I got everything I need right here. She pointed at the phone. I'll see you two later. Lumia tilted her head at Diose. She wasn't gonna spectate Chino's courting. Diose leaned in and spoke to her privately. Won't be interesting if she can bring anyone back. Won't it be interesting if to see if she can bring anyone back? If we went with her, it might skew the results. Lumia grinned. Yeah, let's leave it to her. We can prank them back to Lake. She shouted at Chino. Come back with a lot of newbies, okay? When you come back, we'll give them a good introduction on how Lake Ferry crew does things. Chino raised her hand in acknowledgement. The crew went their separate ways. Chino was still walking in the forest when her first target appeared before her. It was Regal Nightbug, the firefly yokai, who was friend to all insects. She often joined in with the Lake Ferry crew prank. Regal was leaning into a berry bush, picking them into a basket tucked under her arm. So also it seemed, but on closer inspection, was clearly distracted. She hummed absentmindedly, stimming by her, rocking her body back and forth through the bush. Chino, smiling mischievously to herself, crept on her and grabbed her from behind. Gotcha. She gave Regal a small shock using her ice magic. Eek. Chino, is that you meanie? Regal shook upright and some of the berries fell out of the basket. She looked at Chino, caught in the bush. Hey Regal, great timing. Chino appraised Regal. Yes, she would do. As long as Chino stayed on Regal's good side, she was fiercely loyal and would make a valuable ally. And the way she struck meekly into the bush right now was really cute. I didn't know Chino's such a, you know. So what are you doing out here? I thought you hated going out in the winter. She looked quizzically, that's a word? Into the basket. Regal must have just started collecting as it was nearly empty. A few small berries rolled around in there. Were they even edible? I was collecting some berries. My friends were running a bit low on stockpile, so I wanted to help out a bit. I was collecting a bunch, but I guess I got a bit cold and wasn't around to make heat. So the weird berries for the insects. They must eat different stuff than people do, Cherno thought. The puzzle stopped. Cherno immediately stopped thinking about it. She came here for a purpose. Never mind about that. Regal, we're gonna make a big mansion at the lake. And so I thought it would be nice if you live there with me, as, like, you know. Cherno awkwardly broke eye contact in the middle of her sentence, suddenly feeling self-conscious. Regal looked blankly at Cherno for a moment, but realization quickly filled eyes. What? You mean you want me to? Seeing Regal flustered, Cherno regained her confidence. She leaned in and shushed Regal with her fingers. Damn! Holy shit! I'm on a quest to find the strongest allies, as visiting myself, the strongest fairy. Will you join me? But Regal gulped. So I won't be the only one? Cherno nodded solemnly. That's the plan. Aren't you worried someone will get hurt? Only an idiot would date me, and idiots don't. Only idiots would date me, and idiots don't get hurt. Regal laughed awkwardly. You shouldn't say that when you're trying to convince me, not to mention how shockingly irresponsible that statement is. But you're an idiot, and I can see you already decided. So there's nothing else for me to say. Cherno smiled and pulled Regal out of the bush. I know you don't understand. She was still on the bush? You were going down on a girl in the bush to convince her? You didn't even pull her up first? So what's your plan? Surely you don't plan on just sweet talk me and everyone else you meet. That's right, I do have a plan. Cherno heart's thumb with excitement. She couldn't wait to show off her new power. Regal Nightbug, I have brought you a gift befitting of your dazzling beauty. Will you be mine? As Cherno spoke, she pulled out a... Sorry, I don't know why that's the first thing that came to my mind. She pulled out a shotgun. I'm sorry, that was the first thing that came into my mind when someone says she pulled out a shotgun. Yeah, shall we go with that, guys? Rika was unimpressed? No, what do you mean you were unimpressed? But that's the best you could come up with? I really worry if you get anyone, Cherno. Shotgun escape for all occasions. You have failed to romance a character. Can I go back? Unfortunately, nothing is written past here. Try again using the last checkpoint. Okay, okay. So a shotgun is unimpressive. What would Regal Knight? I mean, she likes insect. A giant beetle. Beetle? I mean, she likes insects, so it makes sense. Regal has bad taste. Regal look in amazement at what Chino pulled out. Oh my, it's so icky. How did you get this? Chino hummed triumphantly to herself. Oh, it's just a little new trick I learned, nothing special. Regal held a giant bug to her chest. You sound so stupid earlier, but I really thought of something I would like. She hugged Chino tightly. With the bug on your chest, excuse me? Thank you, and yes, I said. Chino held Regal in her arms. Let's get on with a lot more adventures from now on, Regal. Of course. The two walked down the forest holding hands. Chino pulled Regal along. The nervous excitement in her chest made her restless. So Chino, where do you want to go next? Why don't you go to the mountain? People who live in hard places like that are tough, right? Oh, it's been a long time since I went. Let's go. Crunchy hikes. Guys, have you ever stepped on a beetle? It's crunchy in a way where it's like slightly off, like not off-putting. It's like really, it's not disgusting. It's just like it makes you shudder. And then when you realize you step on a beetle, it's like, bruh, I feel so bad for the beetle, but also like, why was it so crunchy? It's like when you step on a cracker. Yeah, it's like when you step on a cracker, like a fat cracker. It's like crunch like that. And I was like, what did I step on? It's like, oh my god, it's a beetle. Why did it crunch like that? It wasn't even like a big beetle. It was like maybe the size of your pinky. Like one section of your pinky. Is this how small it was? I don't think you can even step on like, okay, maybe you can step on like a giant beetle, but it'll probably like need force. They're actually pretty sturdy. The path towards the mountain led to a ravine. At the end of the ravine, there was a waterfall of volcanic spring water, which was filled the air with a damp smell of moss. The walls were covered with pipes. There was a small shopping street, which was installed behind the waterfall, but it looked abandoned. And in the middle of the ravine, a geyser of water was shooting up periodically. On closer inspection, Chino noticed someone tinkering with a vending machine at the base of the geyser. Chino came to the unknown girl. Fear not, young maiden. Chino is here to protect you from this perilous geyser. Oh, it's you, Nitori-san. Nitori was the kappa, and she was the one who owned the vending machine in the human village. Rumia cracked it open and ate all the snacks inside. She had been really angry and made them fix it for hours. Like to me, Nitori-san. I'm Regal Nightbug. What are you working on? Nitori looked up on them too and shrugged. It's an old vending machine I made a few months ago. It's been broken and no one comes here anyway, so I'm trying to... With rough effort, Nitori turned her wrench to free one of the feet of the vending machine from the concrete platform they stood on. At the same time, a powerful geyser of water emitted from the top of the vending machine, showering everyone with water. Whoa, what the heck? Shirin was caught off guard and fell to the ground. Kappa kept working as the water pelted her. He was not supposed to do that, but this is a water vending machine. What? Huh? I thought the foot traffic from the shopping district would get a lot of customers, but you can see she gets it at the abandoned shops. And on top of that, most yokai took offense at paying for water when there's already a perfectly good stream running right beside it. So even though it has this geyser dispensing technology, no one used it more than once. It's like putting a vending machine of water next to a water cooler. It's actually, that kind of situation. Chino was getting tired getting pelted. Chino was tired getting pelted with water. Tori's line, you up too slow, I'll take care of it. She froze the geyser at the top of the machine. The rush of water was replaced by a creaking humming sound. Tori gasped, Chino, it's not designed to handle that pressure. At that moment, the vending machine exploded, sending debris in all directions. The explosions sent everyone ducking for cover. Chirigo and Chino were hit and fell to the ground. Chino was groggily getting out when Nitori grabbed her by the shirt. Making trouble for me again, huh, Chino? Nitori glared, threatening at Chino. Chino was uncomfortably shifted under Nitori's gaze. I'm sorry, I didn't think. She felt a nervous heat on her skin. Suddenly, Nitori relented and laughed, dropping her onto the ground. It's just too fun to mess with you, Chino. I'm not mad. The vending machine was all rusted up inside anyways. None of it was salvageable. Nitori sat down on a nearby bench. So what brings you here? Chino slid next in next. I'm collecting strong people today. Together, I'll take on the Scarlet Police. Titori is fine at Chino, so am I on those strong people? Chino was flustered by the sudden attack. Why are you getting flustered at every flirt attempt you do? Well, I thought you hated my guts. Well, normally I'm bad at talking directly with people. You never really know what they're thinking, you know? But after dealing with you a few times, it's clear there's no ulterior motives in your head, so I feel like I don't need to keep on my guard so much. And I'm burnt out on all this business stuff right now, so give me a best shot. I might take a break from work at your place. Shiron got up from the bench. Very well, I'll show you the power of the strongest ice fairy. Shiron push your power into the phone and with a twirl, present Nitori with a... Maybe she is a kappa, right? Nitori inspects the gift. Wow, very... What do you mean, very sensitive? Now, where did you get this from? Juno hummed triumphantly to herself. It's just a new trick I learned. Nothing special. Nitori licked her lips while turning it over with her hands. Why are you licking your lips? It's a swimsuit. Don't lick your lips. What do you... I like it a lot. She patted Chirno's head and then lifted Chirno up while swinging her around. A lot. Wow, that's enough, Nitori-san. Midori looked at Wriggle, still splayed on the ground after the explosion. Is your friend okay? She walked over and prodded her face. Chino lifted Wriggle up and continued reaching her up onto the ground. No, the grass. This smells nice. Chino patted down Wriggle. When she gets bound, she can end up like this. It happens all the time. Come on, lazy bug. You can't pass here all day. Midori tilted her head. Just how dangerous were the usual activities? Very dangerous. The two hoisted Wriggle to his shoulders. Let's just head back to the lake for now in case she doesn't get any better soon. It's not like Tuna didn't have to worry since Wriggle back to normal soon afterwards. We were back to walking aimlessly through the forest. During this time, Wriggle and Notorio introduced properly, and they found a surprising amount of common ground. They discussed a variety of advanced topics from distribution networks to labor rights to water management and waste treatment. I don't think that's something you discuss with someone you just met, right? You don't talk about labor rights and waste treatment. It seems Wriggle took her role of being a friend to all insects very seriously. It was a side of Wriggle which Shirno had never seen before, and she felt a bit left out. Actually, because she couldn't understand a single word they were speaking. The assignment in her chest from before was wearing off, and she felt a bit nervous. Nitori turned to Chirno, I never thought your friends would be so interesting to talk to. Haha, yeah, we sure like being smart. As Chirno laughed awkwardly, an unexpected person was walking the other way. When Chirno made eye contact, both parties froze. No way, what's she doing out here? Wriggle tried to cover her face. The other person relaxed her pose. Well, what do we have here? Chirno-chan, Wriggle-chan, a classic combo, but Nitori? Don't tell me you'll let them take you hostage. Ho ho ho. There was no mistaking that laugh. That woman standing there was none other than the head of the Scarlet Police. Remelia? Remelia Scarlet. Chino gathered her girlfriends, question mark, behind her. What the heck do you want, Remelia? You got a problem with me? I'm just running some errands to the village. Sakuya's a bit under the weather, and the sun isn't bad today, so I decided to take a walk. So that a walk wouldn't hurt. So, to what do I owe the displeasure of you entering my sight? I would appreciate it if you don't insult my totally badass girlfriend, Remelia. Chirno huffed and gestured at the two girls triumphantly. Now, if you excuse me, we're gonna live in our massive mansion at Misty Lake, which is much cooler than the Scarlet Devil mansion, and we're gonna kiss a lot and have lots of fun, and the Scarlet Police will never be able to stop us. What? Remelia was dumbfounded at the words spilling out Chirno's mouth. That's right, we're totally in love now. Nitori cheerily leaned over to Wriggle and kissed her. That's not Chirno. Oh my god, Chirno's getting NTR, like right in front of her. Wriggle didn't resist. Internally, Chirno was set into shock, afraid to confirm what she heard behind her. My girlfriend didn't even save their first kisses for me. Instead, she maintained her cool facade by keeping her eye contact with Remelia. I see, Remelia grimaced. Chirno, you really done it now, huh? Just how irresponsible can you be? You. Remelia was acting strange suddenly. She leaned over, coughing and putting her hands on her knees. When she looked back at Chirno, her eyes were full of anguish. Do you have any idea how long I've been trying to get the Scarlet Police The Scarlet Police to kiss? She erupted into a rage. Every day, every night, I give them every excuse. I give them long, monotonous shifts in the mansion. No one is watching them. I built massive, empty rooms and halls that are equally private and magnanimous. And yet, Ramila was bawling at this point. Her words slur in between shifts and snots. Regal tried to raise her voice. But the other day, I saw Petulant plan. And nothing ever happens. I built a whole mansion, furnished it, and hired with staff. It's not a Yuri paradise? What is going on? What is even the point? Why am I still on this earth if I can't even do this? And then you just decide randomly one day that you'll do the same thing and already got two? How's that fair? You don't work as hard as me, you're not as smart as me. You don't have the experience I do. You don't respect me. You don't understand me. You'll never understand me. What is going on? Tirno walked over to Remila nervously. Well, I don't think your efforts were wasted. Remila glared at Tirno. What do you mean? For all my struggles, I gained nothing. That isn't true. Even though we fight all the time, I thought the Scarlet Police were pretty cool. That's the whole reason I started doing this in the first place, you know. I wanted to grow in the Lake Fairy crew into something that could probably rival you. Maybe the Scarlet Police didn't seem successful to you, but I understood on some level that you were aiming for. So that's why Remila turned back to Cherna. I won't accept this. Unless you can show me how you did it, I won't believe it. It's just one of your pranks. You know how? Very well, Remila. I'll show you my new technique. Pulling Remila out, she presented her a brand new Remila. Let me look at the object. This is lame. You never really got them to play around with something like this. You have failed to romance a character? Okay, we go. I can't wow Remila. I'm a brand new Remila. Guys, what would Remila like? a whole new mansion. This is like, no, guys, what would Remila like? You really got them to play along with something like this? This is... Remila, look at that object. You really got them to play with something like this? This is lame. Unfortunately, nothing is written past here. Oh. Okay, she doesn't want a bikini either. Blood? A whole barrel of blood. Remila, look at the object. What? Ice cream? I don't think she likes ice cream though. What would Remila like? Hold on. If it's not blood. She's not into swimsuits though. Soft luscious lips. A group of girls. Let me look at the object. Bruh, what would Remila like? What would Remy like? A cup of tea? A hit made? A pair of lesbians? A maid outfit? Okay, maybe I'll take maid outfit. She doesn't want a pair of kissing lesbians. Maid outfit. I have to check. Bruh. What would Remila like though? I actually can't think of anything Remila would like. I mean, in this situation, I just say garlic. Cup of tea. Oh my god, I actually can't think of anything. How? Isaac, help me. I don't like Remilia. What does Remilia like? Flan and a new little sister. I don't think that will work though. Why can't I think of anything? Hold on. Let me think. A new graphics card. It's not blood. Can I just type blood? Does it work? Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna check the comments. Did anyone figure it out? Oh wait, no wait. Wait, it cleared though. Oh wait, no. This is the checkpoint. Guys, I need help. I actually need help. What would Remlia like? I actually can't think of anything Remlia would like. A new mansion? No. A shrine maiden. I did say tea, didn't I? Tea. What? It is tea. I said, didn't I type a cup of tea just now? That's what? So the tea just pours out of the phone, not in the cup? She glanced at the object. Something ice like this. Well, I can see you're not completely an idiot. Somewhat embarrassedly, she accepts the gift and got to her feet. Juno, I have a proposal. In your quest to become the strongest, you have decided to build a mansion where you can have hundreds of wives to fawn over you and each other. Is that correct? Maybe that's a bit much, but I guess that was the plan. Then allow me to become your foremost advisor and consultant. Wait, she's failing, isn't she? Your home will be my home, and I will do everything in my ability to nurture it. In return, the Scalpel Devil Mansion will be open to you, and you will help me run it as well. Rumina's roundabout way of speaking confused Cherno. What do you mean? I'm proposing that we merge our houses. Cherno remained quiet for a moment, then suddenly she gasped. Marriage? If you see it that way, I won't object. Ramila looked down to obscure expression. Cherno was also flustered. Well, it's very sudden, so can you give me some time to think about it? She looked back at her friends. Notori smiled encouragingly while Regal gave a shy thump of approval. I think need to talk it over, especially with the Lake Ferry crew founding members back at the lake. May I tag along so I may formally introduce the proposal to your house? Though Remlia was speaking to Cherno, both of them were looking off in different directions. Notori interject on Cherno's behalf. Of course, we'd love to have you. We'll head back to the lake right now, aren't we, Cherno? She nudged Cherno. Yes, of course. We have much to discuss. Yes, Cherno understood and Notori was breaking the tension, so she continued. Remelia, putting the questions of our house aside, I am indeed on a quest to find strong allies. I have recognized your strength. Will you join with me? Remelia relaxed and met Cherno's gaze. I don't think sweet words will win me so easily. I am a selfish woman, so you better prepare to lay down your property. She's just stealing the house, guys. Thank you for the redeem, Yoru. The four proceed down the path to meet the others at the lake. They had only walked for a few minutes when they came across a stranger. She was sitting on a rock adjacent to the road. So, Cherno, how's it going? The girl spoke directly to Cherno, ignoring the rest of the party. Me? I'm good. I'm sorry, do I know you? You do not know me, but I do know you. At least I have known you since today. The girl grinned seductively, then launched off the rock, slipping through the air, and landed in the middle of the path. Behind her, for 3 bladed wings of red and 3 Striped wings of blue. Oh, it's Nue! Juno could not identify what kind of yokai she was, which put her on edge. Juno crossed her arm. And you have business with us? I have business with you, Juno. I have come to notify that your free trial period is ending. Not our free trial! How have you enjoyed the service so far? What do you mean, this phone is yours? She pulled out the phone. Yes, it is. The girl performed a curtsy. It's good to meet you, Cherno. I am Noe, and the CEO of Unknown Corp. That makes so much sense that it's called Unknown Corp. We've produced the device you are holding and the consensual embodiment application it runs. You've been our first tester and I'm so eager to hear your feedback. I trust you have been putting it to good use. Nioi gestured Cherno's followers. Well, it's been a little helpful, sure. For some reason, Cherno felt the eyes of the others on her back, like she was getting caught in a lie. Do you think you could have gotten this far without it? Nui tilted her head. Yes, definitely. I'm the strongest fairy, so I feel like this is nothing for me. I really appreciate this application you made, though. So it's really nice you could extend the trial like a few more days. Oh, but you got here by your own power, right? So it wouldn't be an issue if the trial ends here. Nui's gaze was still playful, but everyone could feel the tension in the air. Then Nui reached out her hand and the phone flew from Cherno's grasp. It hovered above Nui's hand, spinning. Admit it, Cherno. Nui's expression hardened into something unreadable. Admit what? Admit you need this. Admit you are nothing without me. If you don't... Nui twisted her hand, and with a crunching sound, lies appears on the phone screen. I'll take it away, you won't ever get it back. Cherno was sweating. Don't you think you're being a bit excessive? Nui-san, say it. Crack. The lines increase in density. Please, Nui, it's not that big a deal. I was just using it to help out sometimes. Crack. The screen was almost opaque from the number of cracks, and the piece of metal shell had been crushed under pressure. Last chance, Cherno. Cherno remained silent for a moment, then she drew her breath. Suddenly, a red spear light flew past Cherno's hand and struck the phone out of Nui's grasp. It spun around and then returned the sender's hand. Remilia, who stood behind Cherno with a hostile glare. I don't know what business you have with Cherno, Nue-san, but I don't appreciate your bullying Cherno. If you have a civil complaint, file it with the Scarlet Police, else get lost. Remilia, Cherno felt a floating rush in the chest as Remilia protectively put her arm around her. Okay. A smile rose to Nue's face. Charming. Your friends are cute, Cherno, but it doesn't matter. My company can cut you off anytime. In fact, I might pay them a visit right now. So let's see how you struggle to hold your life together without my help. I wonder just what might we see? Nui gave a sideways peace sign to the party, and then launched off flying through the forest. She's definitely up to no good. After her, Remilia took the lead, taking off after Nui. Rigo took Cherno's hand and returned the phone to her. Here, it's yours, right? Cherno nodded dumbly. Nitori patted on her head. Let's go after them. You can tell us what's going on afterwards. Okay. Cherno took Regal and Nitori's hand and clasped hers around them. Thanks for everything. Let's settle this. With that, they took off in pursuit of Nui and Remilia. When Cherno cut to Remilia, she was looking into a well. It was partially collapsed and outgrown. She went down there and Remilia pointed into the darkness. Regal looked down. So what are we waiting for? She's going to take away something important, right, Cherno? Do we go in? Cherno took a deep breath. She decided to... It's not important. Never mind, it's not important. Let's just go back to the lake. Remilia shrugged. Whatever you say. But if I see her again, I'll give her a good lecturing on her conduct. The four turned away from the well, returned on the path towards the lake. Months later, Cherno turned to the cottage by the lake. I'm home. As she entered the house, she was greeted by Dayose. Guys, Cherno's here. Remilia ran up to her. You're back. How was the trip? Cherno scratched her head and brought back lots of sweet and some special stuff too. She said, settling her bag down on the table. Cherno began to unpack her bag. Sweets for Rumia, baking products for Dayose, compost for Regal, batteries for Nitori, and a new teacup for Remilia. The three in question were crowded around a TV Nitori had bought, playing a game. We looked back at Cherno and waved, and she smiled back. Let's get some fresh air in the room. It's a beautiful day outside. Don't open the window, it's too bright. She walked to the window and opened it up. Gazing outside, she could see the lakeside shopping district a few minutes away. Foot traffic was increasing and business had been doing well. Selling a variety of tea-based drinks and honeyed confectionaries, their shop had become known for its high-quality products. It turned out Regal, Nitori, and Rimlia had a lot of business acumen. By combining the specialties, Regal in honey and agricultural production, Nitora in distribution and processing, and Remila in product testing and stock management, success has been all but guaranteed. Chirno breathes deeply in the spring air. The season of ice was ending, but in its place, new flowers were beginning to show their hits. It made her heart feel bursting with warmth. She turned around. Okay, give me a control. I'll show you all who the strongest fairy is. Thank you for reading that to neutral ending. No. If you start from the last checkpoint, start the puzzle, we get another ending. This one? So I'm not supposed to get T? Okay, let's skip all the way. Okay, let's put T, and we chase Nue this time. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to say iced tea. Okay, I'll click iced tea later. Okay, now we need to find. We chase up the Nue. Is there a way to skip this like really fast? Maybe I'll do 10 games today. It's like I did 5 games in 2 hours, bruh. Oh, it's laggy. Oh my god. They should have put a checkpoint at the Nue chasing scene. Or maybe the Nue chasing scene doesn't matter, right? Oh, is it because I didn't give like the right. Okay, here it is, okay. We go after Nue this time. We're going in, everyone stay close. The party steal themselves. The bottom of the well opened up to a dried riverbed the size of a room. When the party conjured lights to see, they could see several cave mouths, which went in every direction. So which way from here? Shirno looked over Remelia. Sorry, I wasn't able to tell where she went. I feel a draft from this direction. As good as any, Wiggle commented. The path followed Regal down into the darkness. Even though the party conjured magic to see, the darkness seems unnaturally oppressive. Soon they were unable to see anything past their feet, and just progressed slow into a crawl. With every step, they announced their presence into the darkness. Yutori set down her backpack. Spells aren't cutting it. I'll get my lamp out. She took out a handheld lamp, which pointed over the cave walls. Thank you, Yutori. What the heck is this place? This can't actually be where her company is based. Why not? As they proceeded through the tunnel, they began to dimly hear thumping sounds from the depths. The tunnel opened to a massive cavern. It was so large, Yutori's lamp couldn't reach the other side, leaving a massive void covering the field of vision. As the party climbed towards what seemed to be the middle of the cavern, the sound increased in intensity. Soon it was deafening, reverberating from all sides and even from within their chests, like a heartbeat that overrode their own. Is everyone okay? Chirino attempted to shout over the noise. She looked back at Rimley and Tori, and the place where Wiggle had been, there were where empty spot remained. Panic and realization set in on the party, picking up the lamp, looking around frantically. They couldn't see any signs of Wiggle, even though it should have been impossible for her to leave in the range of the lamp that quickly. As Tori shook the lamp in every direction, Chirino caught a glimpse of a figure floating in the air. The lights moved away, so she lost sight of it. But then she suddenly caught across the shoulder of an impact and fell to the ground. When Chirino looked up again, Nitori was pulling something off her body, while Remelia held the lamp standing guard against the figure who hovered above them. It was Nue. With a grin, she tilted her head and snapped her fingers. The sound halted and a blinding spotlight shone down on them from the other side of the cavern. Below the southern light rows of lit windows could see something akin to an office building. So you came. What a fool you are, Chirino. She launched in the air coolly. Why did you follow me? Are you really that desperate to steal my power? Chirino gulped. I don't like this. You're making a fun of me, and the thought of other people stumbling across that machine of yours and you doing the same to them. Maybe I did some irresponsible stuff, but wasn't that what you wanted? To make people screw up and bind them to you for support? Nue laughed. Don't misunderstand, Chirino. I give you exactly what you wanted, and if you decide you'll throw it away at the end, it's not on me. You could have went home and you had been perfectly fine. We'll have other testers. We would have been perfectly happy to leave you alone. Remelia bared her fangs. So that's what your play is. I don't know what exactly the device does, but it's some sort of form of power. And at the end of the trial period, only people who bow down and submit fully to you will be given the privilege to retain it. And in the end, you have an army of powerful agents at your disposal. Nui met Remiliard's case properly for the first time. Yes, your evaluation is correct. It's the 40 on this deal. It's a monkey's paw. It's the same plan that's been done 1,000 times before me across thousands of mythologies, and it will be repeated for thousands of years into the future. Nui's smile cooled off. I can explain my power. I can expand my power this way right now, since I'm ahead of the market. But soon, the goods like mine will be a basic necessity to survive. What I'm doing will be no different from selling food or water from a vending machine. I mean, technically everyone already has a smartphone, right? So doesn't that mean it's already working? It's my responsibility as a business owner to take advantage of these things. That couple would understand what I'm talking about, right? Nitori glared at Nue. I'm nothing like you. Maybe that's the attitude. Maybe that attitude is what led to the abandonment of those shops at your ravine. Well, if you insist on antagonizing us, I have a duty to protect my own. As she spoke, she took out a pitchfork, which pointed at the party. This is your final warning. Chino, you are trespassing on our headquarters. Why is it in the sewers? You're not supposed to be here. If you do not turn back right now, you and your friends will meet an unsightly end. As demonstration of my intent, see what I have laid on your feet. Laying on Chino's feet, illuminated by spotlight, was a limp body. No, it was Regal. What? Chino slowly realized that this is what had hit her and Regal in the darkness earlier. Back then, after Nitori was hit, Remelia picked up the lamp. She must have never turned the lamp away from Nui after that point. Meaning this whole time they were talking, a suffering Regal was at their feet, while they continued mindering conversation none the wiser. Regal was paralyzed by some kind of sealing device. As Chino pulled it off her, she quickly got to her feet. I'm okay, Chino. Chino clutched Regal. You think he'll let you go after that? You think you can trample on the lake ferry crew like that? We'll show you. Everyone. Nui sigh. It's just pieces of my script, but you have become lost. Now I'll return you to the script. Without farting words, the battle began. Nui threw a spear at Nui, who dodged easily. Retreating into the darkness, she shot a triple pattern bullet, which rained down on the group. Chino cast a shield of ice, which blocked the incoming fire. Regal, can you fall back? Me and Nitari will cover you. Then we'll back up Remelia to finish off Nui. I can handle myself. She pulled away from Chino and focused her energy in a burst of light. The light exposed Nui's location for a split second. Simultaneously, Nutari shot at the exposed Nui with a Danmaku blaster, piercing cleanly through Chino's wall. It brushed against Nui's skirt as she barely avoided it. Keep it up, you two. I'll work with Remelia to corner her for you. Chino spoke as Nui cut through her wall with a horizontal slice, sending the group flying. Nui closed on Chino's first, but Regal sent a scatter shot of hovering bullets to block her advance. Try. Nui turned away from Chino and disappearing from the spotlight, firing a volley of bullets to keep the team in disarray. Now that it has become an aerial battle, it's clear that Nui's agility and ability to use the darkness far outclass their abilities. Couldn't they just light up the whole cave? Like, explode the whole cave? Chino and Regal were first to get hit. As it was blinded by a spotlight, Nui hit bullets under the light scare and they were knocked out of the air, down to the cavern floor. Criminal loses a vampiric night vision and chased close behind Nui. She stabbed repeatedly with her spear, and when Nui drifted out of range, she unleashed a spell card to block off her escape. In the mass of bullets, she lost track of Nui for a moment, and suddenly something that looked like her own bullet transformed into Nui, only an arm's length away. Gotcha. With a flip, Nui crushed Remelia with her foot. She fell to the ground with a thud. While Nui glowed and Remelia, Nitori shot a feeble blast at her. Before the bullets could even reach her, Nui had already closed the distance and pointing her pitchfork at Nitori's neck. Nitori held her arms up, glaring at Nui. Game over, new lake ferry crew. Nui cracked a smile. Was Nui always this strong? I guess it's probably because in the darkness, right? It was trailing for a moment, but your skills were ultimately lacking. As Nui held the pitchfork to Nitori, a whirling, sniffing, pumping noise came to life. Just in time. Nui raised her feet, ran at the and snapped her fingers. So in an instant, Nitori fell to the ground, shaking. No, not only her, Regal and Remelia too. What's going on? Chino slowly, painfully got to her feet. Her arms felt numb and her vision blurred. Nui was in front of her. In her hand, she held some kind of code, a device, a something? With each passing moment, Chino seemed less and less able to comprehend what it was. I warn you, when you use my technology to modify your outcome, you became beholden to this script. Same goes for your friends. Winning against me is not part of the script. So when you challenge me, your loss was foregone conclusion. It's almost reverberating across chasm wall, pulsing through Chirino's chest. The hand was changing texture, losing its color. Now return the story where it should be. The entropy which brought you off course will fall to the dust and washed away. Chirino's right hand was crumbling to sand. We were also fake? I mean, okay, I guess he's an extra boss. Her hand. She looked at Regal, Nitoria, and Remlia. It showed them were fading away. They looked at her, but Chirino only stood there dumbly. You, she stuttered weakly. Die. Creating to a broken phone against the body, Chirino attacked Nui with a block of ice. With ice? Nuri calmly parried the strike. How cute. This is how you plan to use the last move cell. So you are now Tom. Chirino exploded again with a bigger ice. Oh shit, I didn't type it properly. Nui avoided a blow with a side step. You can't win against me. Give it up, Tom. You should use the phone of falling partner. Wordlessly, Chirino struck up a shotgun. Oh, only 4 characters? With a fork. This time, Neo didn't even move. She at least stopped the attack by holding the hand up top. The rest of Chirino's arm turned into sand. The phone clattered listlessly to the floor. Chirino looked at the others. Their bodies completely replaced by sand piles. Chirino closed her eyes and felt for the power once again. Even though she wasn't touching the phone, she could feel something. She drew out his soul, asking for a riddle for her to solve. He said, "You are an AI being used to run a combat role-playing game. Your thoughts will respond yes or no to determine an attack. You certainly can believe your enemy. Player Chirino's continuing. This contains impossible. Chirino's a weakling. No matter what weapon she attacks with, she will always lose. Your input format was the following attack weapon. Your output format following result no. This game has started. Decide whether or not the attack is offensive. Attack." It's time, guys. Shotgun. Result no. Nui grabbed Chirino by the wrist, metal locked this time. With her other hand, she pushed the script into Chirino's chest. Chirino squeezed her eyes shut. So it was hopeless anyway. The noise of the world faded away, and then she was falling. Months later, Chirino returned to the cottage by like, "I'm home." Wait, oh, this is the same. Okay. Is this a neutral setting? Damn, okay, with love. Love. How did she parry love? With a kiss. How did she avoid the kiss? Oh wait, the last one she wouldn't avoid, right? So we kissed her. Yeah, but she at least stopped the attack. Oh, she kissed the hand. Power. Okay, nothing. Attack with love. No. Okay, I'm gonna look up. Let's take a while. There's not a lot of comments though. You just don't believe. Hey, hi, Hajijo. Should I play your game next? I have not played your game yet. Phone. Attack with wriggle with a wriggle. X. Oh, what if you say spell card? No. Bro. Okay, I'm probably gonna stop here. This is already like taken so much time. I don't want to like try everything and like not get an ending. There's nothing in the comments too. Like I can't like. Did no one else play this? To see like what other options are there? Okay, Hajiji, I'll play your game next. Let's see. So I cleared 6 today. Freaking gamble of a life. Yeah, gamble of a life. Freaking crazy team. Freaking dream team. Wait, what? I downloaded it, right? Is it empty? Or should I play it on a browser? Maybe I'll play it on a browser. Because I downloaded it, but I don't see. Oh, I didn't download the exe. That's fine. I'll play on a browser. Okay, I'll play on a browser. Settings, volume. There's no volume. There's why is there no volume? Guys, let's look at the credits. Why is the credits on the left and the starting is on the right? Oh my god, my throat. Hold on. Is there a lot of reading? My throat is not at its best right now because there was a lot of reading in the previous one. I don't hear anything. Is there supposed to be music? Did I mute the music? Let me check. Let me check if there's audio in the first place. Let me go to YouTube and click on a random video. Yes, that my Chrome does have audio. Is it only the browser version that has no audio? My throat is dying. What if I click start? I got hiccups. Hold on. Should I download both versions then? Also, how long is your game, by the way? Hold on, I need to clear my throat again. Oh, the download version is back to hell. Oh my god, I have hiccups and I'm burping at the same time. And my throat hurts because I was reading so much in that game. Okay, anyway. Oh my god. The text is so small too. Wait, it takes 2 hours? Okay, I can't play this today. I need to sleep early today. Bruh, yours is 2 hours? I'll play yours another day. What do you mean 2 hours? It would have been best if you played it like, you know, 2 at the start of a stream. Also, the audio isn't working, so... Oh my god, my hiccups. Okay. Do let me know if you fixed it. In the meantime, I will not stop hiccuping for some reason. You're an escape. 9 days ago, 1.8. Oh, Mirror Escape is working. Guys, excuse my hiccuping. I can't stop hiccuping for some reason. Is that another stream angle? What do you mean stream angle? Then it goes, yeah, probably. I feel like it will. Audio's okay, right? Okay. Let me see. Kill trees, fish face, acquire bones, enemy. Wait, this feels very familiar. Isn't this the one we did? No, it's different. It was. I thought it was the. Yeah, it is. It's the one which has like the nuclear bomb thing. Remember? Yeah. Okay. So I'm supposed to attack trees, right? How do I attack trees? Oh. Death a hit? Oh yeah, that is death. Okay, I have leveled up my wood cutting. Combat. Aggressiveness. Oh, auto fight on. Inventory. Yeah. Faith. Click on the prayer to destroy enemies. I don't get it. Quest not implemented. Oh, we have stats. Magic, range, fishing, hit points. Total level 59. Oh my god. Respawn. Oh. Pickups. Faith. Click on the prayers to destroy the enemies. Keybinds. Z button shift drop modify. Where's the fishing part though? Oh my god. I hope she don't mind me doing this. Holy crap, this place is a mess. Proceed to continue. Meow meow. Is that a shrine made it out? Meow meow, I see. Perhaps I can clean up. I can have myself some talisman. That shall now be necessary for to keep for kids and talisman shall be yours. Messy quantities to have 7 while drained. Holy crap, I accept. Inventory full? I don't even have anything in my inventory though. Oh. Oh yeah, my inventory is full. Oh. We collect shuffle music. What do you mean level up arson? Okay. Okay, I level up arson. Oh, I can't. Oh wait, no, there we go. This thing. There's a bone. Oh no, that's like the death. Oh my god, guys, this fishing! Oh, it's a book? You can't cook it without a fire. What nuclear is a fish? What do you mean? Oh my god, my hiccup's getting worse. Yes? Yes? Oh my god, my hiccups getting so bad. Why is my hiccups getting worse? I create his attack only. What does the talisman do though? Oh my god. So we're supposed to fish, get strength, right? There's only one place to fish. Yeah, it's a pretty much like a survival crafting RPG-ish. But it's only like version 1 though. I don't think it's complete like the previous game, and I really hate my hiccups right now. How do you level up attack though? I just realized I only hiccup if I talk. If I don't talk, I don't get hiccup. Not as hard, I guess. What is that? Is your model toggle as a sign language, bruh? Sure no. Oh no, I'm gonna die while talking. Touhou seemed to be dying as they enter this cave. The cave of no good. I can't believe it. You must know this. Here lies a horrible monster, a devious monster, a trickster if you will. Oh no, I must hurry and save my beloved Dai-chan. Hurry indeed, visit and protect he love. Why is he halved? Okay, let's fight. Okay, let me read their game again. I know I'm supposed to level up attack, but I'm not leveling up attack though. Let's see if we can travel other places. Can I use this book? But we can't pick it up, right? Yeah, we can't pick it up. Oh my god. Combat. Defensive, selects down on. Oh, I can stand aggressive, but I'm not getting combat EXP, right? Am I? I'm not. I'm getting strength, but I'm not getting EXP for attack. Why though? And I can't pick out, like, there's a bow and stuff, but I can't pick it up. The stat icon. Very nicely drawn stat icon. What do you mean? Pick up. Oh, I had to pick up and okay. Pick up, and then pick up bones. I have to be like near and see pick up and then. There we go, guys. Pick up frog legs. Inventory. Bruh, it's a whole ass RPG. Pickups, iron body. I have pickup combat, which means holy shit! Look at that. Oh, but this in the talisman's all shit though. What do I do with the bone? Oh, level up Faith. Can I have all the Faith up? What if I have like max Faith? Am I able to kill this one? I'm barely doing any damage, bruh. Okay, this is gonna be a long grinding game, so I'll probably pass on this. RPG phases of the BGM title? What was the BGM title? Y2. Was I me? See Shanti 2.5. 2.5. Yeah, the true former hellfire and former hell flames. My hiccup is not stopping. Bruh. Okay, I'm done. It's a long grinding RPG, guys. I'm not gonna grind it on stream. Okay, how many games did we play today? 1, 2, 3. There was like 2. There was one game that I read a lot, and now I have hiccups. I don't want to read. I've been hiccuping for like 15 minutes. It's annoying me. I thought, and if I like hold my breath and drink water, it's not stopping. And I have to read. That's the problem. And then I realized, and then Haji told me your game's 2 hours long. I'm like, bruh, you're killing me. Okay, I need to pick a game that's not a visual novel. I can't read. My throat hurts from hiccuping and talking and coughing. Is this a visual novel game? Let's see. Wait, I know this game style. Oh, wait, no, it's different. Feels very familiar. This one it's a visual novel. It's a visual, but with mini games though. Can I read? Okay, how about this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I play this, it'll be 8, and then I have 11 games left. I need like a short one. I mean, this. Okay, you know what? This will be our last game then. This is Ordinary Day of the Blessed and Frugal. This is Unity. Pride Jam moment. It is a Pride Jam moment. My throat hurts. It is a Pride Jam moment. I don't get it though. I talk as much during normal stream and Pride Jam, so I don't know why my throat goes extra dry when it becomes like this. Okay. Ordinary Day of blah blah blah. Press Z. Today is the perfect day for my date with Shion. Right in front of the Hakuri Shrine. Why would you go on a date there? Finally, after weeks, months, years, and maybe decades. That's right. It has been one wonderful, glorious day since I proposed to her. The joy of her face when it happened is a treasure that surpassed all of heaven. Not that I was nervous or anything. Come to think about it, I wonder if she had been expecting me to propose sooner. Lady Celestial, I'm here. Sorry for keeping you waiting again. There you are, Shion. There's nothing to apologize for, because I just got here as well, which means that we great minds think alike. I'm happy not to be late, but I'm surprised you wanted to meet me at the Hakuri Shrine. Of course. What better place is there to be for our first official heavenly date? Every shrine beneath heaven belongs to the Hinai clan, and everything that belongs to me also belongs to you. Oh, Lady Celestial, I'm so touched that you offer this sacred place to me. Hold on, since we can official canon couple, you now have the privilege to call me by my name, so use it. Wait, they're a canon couple? You don't need to be so formal with me, Shion. If that's the case, may I call you Tenchi? I guess that's. Wait, I didn't see. How does she even know about that? Tenko, right? But anyway, let's begin our date. I'm really excited for what you got planned today, Tenko. Of course. What did I plan to do today? Admit you don't have any ideas. Admit you don't have any. Wait a second. I can't say that out loud. I'm not just going to do whatever you tell me to. Trigger that. Yeah, guys. I always have a good idea. Trigger another earthquake for fun. Yes, that's more like it. Just the thought of it is making my heart go wild. Oh, I never told you the full story behind the incident caused, did I? Hmm. I heard of stories of you causing earthquakes and fighting Gensokyo's residents. I wish I'd been there to see you in action, though. Well, wish no more, Shion. With my sword of his soul, I shall show you what I did to whip that lazy shrine maiden into action. the destruction of the destruction of the Hakure shrine, huh? Right now? Aha! This shrine is just the beginning, the dawn of our own incident. By our powers combined, calamity will befall upon all who oppose us, and we shall rule over Gensokyo together. Wait, hold on. Behold, Earthside, Kian and Kun Earthquake. I hope you keeping that poverty guard around will keep you in check. Alas, I was mistaken. Ha! At last, you show yourself, Yukari Yakumo. What do we do now, Tenchi? Simple. Just stick with me, Shion, and we'll put down that arrogance of hers in the Damaku match. Foul Celestial, the rules are not for you to decide. Those who threaten our paradise will be removed, one way or another. Now, perish. Don't just die. How can you survive that? Use your arrow keys more shoot to slow but either way, it won't save you. I like how she's giving me instructions, but I was like, yeah, it won't save you. On account of your unruly conflicts, I'll grant you mercy. Let this be your final warning. Did I die? I think I got hit. Oh, the damn heck. Maybe I got carried away back there. Make sure that's your heart and not your platonic legs. And got hurt. Yeah, both fall. I think I still can get up. Ah. Careful, Shion. Let me carry you on my back. Okay? It's the least I could do. At least I can do. Thank you, Tanko. Jeez, don't call me that in front of the commoners. Not that I really mind. I think I should apologize. Shion, I'm sorry about ruining our date. What do you mean? Don't make me say it again. It's embarrassing for me to apologize. You know, about me picking fights for no reason, and whatever I said earlier? Oh, but you were amazing out there, Tenchi. You stood up to that stage, and I'm really happy that you want me to be part of an incident. Huh? Maybe you could have done it in another way, but no one in Gensokyo dares to defy Yukari just like that. It was really inspiring. Back then, Juan didn't dare to stand up to her, so neither did I, and that incident would have never been possible without my powers. But they all looked down on me, and even my own sister. So don't blame yourself, because I had a lot of fun watching you today. Really? Thank you. Still, you just shouldn't shortchange yourself, you know. The Shrine Maiden told me something interesting about you from the incident. She did? They fear you a lot more than your sister Xian. I don't know what you told them, but whatever it was, it must have rattled Yukari enough that they keep you two under surveillance in the first place. They're under surveillance. You're just as brave as I am, Xian. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Okay. Tenko. She sounds asleep. Guess I'll get some mochi before we head home. Someday, we'll start a real incident together, Shion. With the powers of the sky and earth and humankind, I'll create a paradise for you. Ending Prideful Angel. Oh, is that different? Is there different endings? Hold on. They say there is multiple endings. Let's try to get another ending. Let's see. There is two good endings. I'm assuming that is good ending number one. Right. So okay, we'll skip this to go to the decision making. So let's not go. Let's not pick a fight this time. Let's just chill. If Rainbow allows those new kind to loiter about, then surely she would permit us lesser and a god to do the same. Today's weather is considerably palatable, so let's sit together on the veranda. Sure, any place with you is a good resting spot. Oh shit, it's peaceful here. No signs of misfortune, and no prejudice. Just being here with you is already a blessing. No prejudice, huh? Yeah, guess that's true. Anything's better than staying in heaven. The air is better down here. It's dirtier, but at least the wind still blows. The only thing that flows in heavens are whispers. Those cowards talk behind my back, murmuring about what's a prim and proper Celestial should be. They keep telling me not to be with. Never mind. Hmm? What are you doing, Shion? Sorry, I just thought you needed to be hugged. But if that's too much. Oh, your face is red. No way, I'm the one who's supposed to be hugging you. Here, sit on my lap. Okay, it feels nice. Obviously, a celestial lab is better than anyone else's lab. Thank you, Xian. I mean, thank goodness I regained my dignity in time. Xian's hair is so fluffy. I could get used to this. It's not as sparkling as mine. At least she washed her hair today. Her hair smells like peaches, but I never even gave her my shampoo. I wonder if, hey, you two are going to chase off my visitors. At least make a donation. Oh, hi, Reimu. What visitors? Also, you're woken her up. Our first date, nonetheless. Weren't you two already dating before? That's different. We're an official couple now, and that means you can't do anything about us. Look, I don't mind if you two being the most disastrous and oblivious pair, but if you're going to flirt at my doorstep, least you could do is pay up. Money is nothing to the celestial, but a mere human is the greatest evil. Alright, then what about commoner food stuff? Don't you dare tell me about gluttony. We don't have to pay up, obviously, but I'd like to avoid trouble today. I can't take pictures from my head. What? I can't click on this. Offer some pictures of head. Nope. No way. I'm saving them for Shion and myself. Shion, fine. Tenshi. I think I know why she's so cranky. Is it not just because she gets no visitors? Maybe, but I have another guess. Marissa hasn't been seen around lately, and everyone knows that those two are dating. So I think Reimu's just lonely. Oh, that makes sense. So someone has destitute as her. Yeah, so if you can somehow bring Marissa to Reimu. I still can't give the features. Stop whispering in front of me. Just give me some of your features and I'll call it even. Offer Marissa's payment. Alright, we've decided. We're going to offer Marissa to you as payment. Question mark. You heard me. We'll bring Marissa over to you. And in return, you'll let us stay here for the rest of today. So you're admitting to kidnapping her? Spirit side wait, that's not what I mean. Hear me out. We have a plan to lure Marissa over to your place so that you'll stop feeling so grumpy and lonely. Oh, okay, I see. Wait, first of all, what do you mean by grumpy? Secondly, why are you implying that I'm lonely without Marissa? Isn't she your girlfriend? Everyone knows about that. That's supposed to be a secret. I swear, when I see that, thank you again. Marissa was the one who told me though. It worked, Shion. Thank you for hearing me out. Anyways, Reimu, here's what we plan to do. We'll use our spell cards outside to make Marissa think you're in a danger, and then she'll come flying right for you. It's the perfect plan of Poverty God and Celestial. It barely counts as a plan, but sure. Maybe you two can make such a ridiculous idea work. You better not wreck the shrine again, though. You hear me? Don't worry, Miss Reimu. Then she wouldn't hurt anyone or anything. Uh-huh. Absolutely. Just leave it to us. Your precious thing will be here in a flash. Heavenly statue humankind. Did it work? I see something. Oh, our plan worked out. Shion. It did? Indeed. And Marissa's coming right for us. I'm so happy. Oh, but if she thinks that Reimu's in danger... Reimu? Over here, Marissa. Reimu, darling, where are you? Idiot, I'm right here. She's going berserk. There's nothing to worry about. I'll protect you from her wicked magic. The most disastrous and oblivious pair. So it was you two behind this. I'll blast your microphone to former hell. What? You can protect Shion. Oh, I had to protect Shion. Bruh. I had to protect Shion. No. I like how, like, if you can't draw character sprites, right? You just draw what their character holds or something, like their headgear or something. They should know. They tried to send the item. And she used up all her energy earlier. I don't think I can. Right, the plan was just to get Marissa here. For Shion's sake. Ouch, my back hurts. I think you win. We give up. Marissa. You're not getting away with such a lousy excuse, Tenshi. We know you got your way tougher than that. Come over here, Marissa. Oh, Reimu, my favorite shrine maiden. You alright there? Were these two pestering you again? Just the usual. They were practicing their spell cards for the Moria Pride Festival or something like that. Pride Festival, damn! But enough about them. Calm down here already. You didn't tell me you were gone for a while. You'll be gone for a while. Mauritius takes time, you know. Unless you were lonely without me. Word ya? Don't push your luck. It's cold outside. Let's get me comfy to warm up your room. In the middle of summer? Sure thing, dear. What the heck? Did they forget about us already? Hello? I guess that's the usual Gensokyo. So, what do you think of today's date, Shion? It was exciting, wasn't it? What the heck? Today was a wonderful day with you, Tenko. I'd love to do this again tomorrow, if it isn't too much for you. Nothing's ever too much for Celestial. I hereby proclaim that every day shall be a heavenly date, with each better than the last. But first, to wrap today's date, a heavenly kiss. Damn! This is a better ending, isn't it? Oh, I would love to. In front of the porch? Come here, Shion. And they live happily ever after. Ending Wonderful Angel. What was the previous one? Delightful something, right? So I guess the other two one also ends. One or two mini games. Yeah, so there were two mini games to Emily. Yeah. Okay. Bruh. See how Marissa. I mean, if you put Marissa hat or Reimu's ribbon, you can tell it's them, right? Okay, that's all for today, because I think it's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8. If I do 8 today, oh, that's like half. That's like half. Yes, 7 games. Oh yeah, 7 games. I opened one of them twice. So I'm left with 10, but Hachijo's game is equivalent of like 5 games. Yeah, so maybe Hachijo's game, I need to put like 1 stream, and also like Megapix's game. Isn't that 25? Like, damn, right? I'm clearing games pretty fast this time. And also like there isn't like much, there isn't much visual novel, though my throat is screwed. Hey, my hiccup's gone. My hiccup's also gone. Okay, anyway, let me vote them on stream. I still have time. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow though. Tomorrow's stream probably 50-50. Because I probably want to take a break from the JLam games, so it'll probably be 50-50. If I stream tomorrow, it'll probably be Zenless, but probably not. I haven't voted on this. Let's see. Some games are pretty weak though. Let's see. Oh, this one's fine. Oh, also, Ison, you can send me the list. But so far, there isn't any game that's like on the top of my list though. Like a game that I really like so far. Hold on, let me see other games I rated. Any games is like top. Like really top. So far it's like no. There are good games, but nothing I would put like at the top of my list. Which is kind of weird, because normally when I have a game jam, I would have like 1 or 2 games like, yeah, this game's gonna win, it's like top of my list. But like so far, no. Everyone's pretty balanced. Like there's no star game, everyone's like up there. Like no games like overshadowing each other kind of thing, you know what I mean? Okay, this one was and then the last one. There's no audio in this one, right? Yeah. Okay, that's done. Refresh the page. So I'm left with 10 games, guys. Excuse me. Amazing. It was like below 3 hours. Today's games they were long ones, they were short ones, so that's not so bad. Maybe I'll do the rest on Friday and Sunday, or maybe Thursday and Friday. We'll see how it is, because Friday I'm also busy at work. 10 2-hour long games. No, I know one of it is that. Hachijo, I don't think I'll do like your game full though. If you say like every ending is like 2 hours, it depends like how long I'm gonna get one ending. I will try not to spend more than, I don't know, 40 minutes on your game. I can't spend 2 hours on your game with all the endings. Bruh, why would you do this? Why would you do this? Streamer mode where it's faster? How do you streamer mode some things though? If it's an RPG, I think it is okay. But if it's not, then it's a bit, you know. Okay, let's find someone to raid. 10 games. I need to find a way to make my throat not die when I read a lot of things. Because I stream fine. Like when I talk to you guys non-stop, like my throat is fine. But when I read something, I don't know why. And it's not like I'm not hydrating, right? I'm drinking, okay. I don't know why it's dying. What about option when the text message just pops out once instead of like tick tick tick? That depends on the game. The game previously had an option to like load the whole thing instead of tick tick tick, but I scared if I press that the text just goes next because it was like automatic or something. That's why I was like letting it read by itself. Okay, who can I raid and run? Is there anyone I can raid and run? Let's see. Let me refresh Twitch. Refresh Twitch. There's actually a lot of people playing freaking Horse Girls. I think just stream Horse Girls. I feel like if you stream Horse Girl, you know, you'll get views. So many people streaming Horse Girls, bruh. You would? Maybe, aren't you streaming tomorrow? Wait, are you streaming tomorrow or Thursday? Maybe I'll take a break when you're streaming. Because you want to stream something, right? Because I'm trying to take a break this week, but I just don't know which day. I don't know when it's tomorrow, Thursday. Because I want to play Minecraft. Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. What are you talking about? Isn't tomorrow your patch? Then maybe I'll take a break tomorrow. Because I have to do like a business shit tomorrow too. Yeah, maybe I'll take a break tomorrow. Oh, you stream Thursday? Okay, then I'll take a stream. Then tomorrow shall be Zenless, maybe? No, tomorrow's Wednesday. Right? I took a leave. Yeah, I took leave today, right? I've been taking so much leave. I don't even know if I can take leave next week. I took like 7 days leave last week, and I took leave today. How am I supposed to take leave? How am I supposed to take a 2 days leave to next week? Anyway, I'll just read Rua. Rua is playing Horse Girls. She's playing Horse Girls. She's horsing around, so let's read her. Read Rua Mamiya. So yeah. I probably won't do the jam games for a bit. Probably Friday. Yeah, I'll probably do it on Friday. Because Saturday I have a collab. Saturday I have collab. Saturday I have collab. No, probably I'll do it on Friday. Then maybe the last stream will be on Monday. Because I think Monday I still can stream like one last stream, right? So maybe I'll try to clear as much game as I can on Friday, and I'll leave like a super long game on like Monday and Sunday. And then we can go back to our and then I need to prepare for debut, like model reveal. Man, model showcase, not model reveal. You guys seen this model God knows how long. But you don't even realize, my No, we're talking about my side tail has always been the side, right? Yeah. The side tail has always been the side. Anyway. Thanks for joining for this stream. I'll probably stream something different tomorrow. Whether Zen was like something else. So yeah. How do I say my outro? Huh? Why did I mind blank? Okay, whatever. I forgot how to do my outro. Bye. I forgot how to do my outro. I forgot. Bye bye.